Immortality has long fascinated us humans. Numerous people have searched for the secret of living forever for centuries. But it seems like we've been beaten to it by our animal friends, to an extent. Today, we'll be looking at 9 crazy animals that can live after death. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Number 1. Cockroaches. It shouldn't come as a surprise that these tiny little bugs would make it to the list. Cockroaches are infamous for their tenacity and are often cited as the most likely survivors of a nuclear war. Some even claim that they can live without their heads. Well, surprise, surprise, they can live without their heads. In fact, they can go on living for weeks. To understand how these bugs can survive decapitation, first we must understand how we fragile humans couldn't. Number 2. Bees. This might sound like a cop-out to you. No, bees die and they stay dead. However, there is a reason why they appear on this list. Because even though a bee might be dead, it can still sting you. Not in the way you think, of course. Dead bees obviously go fly around and actively sting you. It's that their stinging parts, and more importantly, their venom delivery system will still work even if the bee is long dead. Number 3. Chicken. There is truth to the expression running around like a headless chicken. After all, yes. Ask any farmer and they will tell you, chickens can still run around with their heads cut off. And there is a very simple reason for this. And it's not because chickens are zombies. No, the reason is, believe it or not, human error. You see, a chicken's central nervous system is very different from us humans. Some basic bodily functions are controlled not by the brain itself, but by certain parts of the brain stem. So what does this all mean? Well, if a butcher chops a chicken's head too high, most of the time it's just the forebrain of the chicken. Number 4. Octopus. I'm pretty sure that you've seen videos online that an octopus, after being chopped up, continues to move. In fact, in certain Asian countries, eating fresh octopus is a deadly delicacy. It's not really the octopus that survived after being chopped, but rather their 8 wily arms that continue to move about. And it's these arms that usually get stuck in someone's throat, resulting into a very bad day. Number 5. Salamander. If you're gonna come up with a list of animals that stubbornly continues to live, you'll be hard-pressed not to include the salamander. This animal has always been synonyms to long life and immortality. It's even been reviewed by people who believe in magic, believing that the amazing ability for it to regenerate its body parts is considered paranormal. Salamanders have the uncanny ability to regenerate any part of its body that has been chopped out. More amazingly, these regrown parts actually function the same as, or in some cases, even better, than the original parts. Number 6. Frogs. It has been discovered that frogs continue to move around even when they are brain dead, or to put it more accurately, with its brain missing. This experiment was brought about when scientists discovered reports of various headless animals continuously to move about, and it's very impressive on its own, but let's face it, there is only so much what a creature can do without its head. Number 7. Flies. Flies can survive freezing temperature and go into some kind of animation. This amazing ability to survive freezing temperatures is not why the humble fly makes it to this list. Female flies will live for several days after they have been decapitated, and they can do and engage in reflex actions such as flying and under duress. That's right, chop off a female fly's head and not much changes really. Number 8. Turtles. 2 hearts of fish, reptiles, birds, and mammals have like their own pacemaker cells. They tick over when the signals of their brainstem are not coming through for some reason, which ensures that their hearts still function for a while even when the brain does not. These animals can dive for a very long time. How long? Well, try 5,000 hours in the case of the loggerhead sea turtle. Yes, you heard that right. That was a 5 and 3 zeros, and they survived that long by on what oxygen they can take from the water through their skin, throat, and so on, as well as their body has amazing potential for producing energy without oxygen. Their hearts has their own fuel sac, and they won't give up until their last fuel sac has been used up. Number 9. Snake. Chopping these heads off may seem like a peaceful way to avoid being bitten, but the truth is, that may not be the case. A snake's head, a vessel for its fangs and deadly poison sacs, still has the ability to bite you and deliver deadly venom even if it's no longer attached with the rest of the body. Snakes detect heat signatures with its head, and if you are close enough to the head of the snake that has been cut off, it can still sting you and deliver deadly venoms that can kill you. Which deathless animal was your favorite?